Hey, three family. Thanks everyone for jumping on. I just wanted to introduce myself. My name's Corbin Roush, and I'm excited that everyone jumped on this Zoom to hear about this opportunity. Kind of from my perspective and how I got here. I've been in the industry now for 20 years. Well, a little over 19, almost 20. Don't want to age myself too bad, but I wasn't always for this industry. Like so many of you, I had a job, I had a career, things were going great. I thought life was just amazing. I didn't know there was something else out there. I was trading dollars for hours. I was busy all the time. And one night, my brother-in-law came over to our house and my sister-in-law, and they started sharing this new opportunity that they heard of. This was 20 years ago. And I didn't want any part of it. I'm like, I'm so busy. How do you find time for something when you're this busy? There's just no way that I can do this. And my wife, Holly, sat there and thought about it for a little bit and said she was interested. And I said, no, 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 no. Over my dead body are we doing network marketing? Our friends will run from us. I'm not going to make them buy a garage full of junk that they'll never use. I don't want people thinking we're broke. Just all the stereotypes that so many of us have heard about this industry. And I shut it down for a few days. And Holly came back to me a couple days later, and I'll never forget. Some things stick in your mind forever. And it was for me. I was on my way back to work, came home for lunch to see the kids. I was working 50, 60 hours a week. I was missing so much of their lives. But hey, I was making good money, and I thought that's kind of how life was supposed to be. And she cornered me at the door as I was walking back out to go to work, and she says, "Hey, remember that thing we were talking about with Bo and Carrie?" And I said, "Yeah." She goes, "I think I want to do it." And I'm like, "No, no, no, no." And she goes, "Well, hear me out." She says, "What if it's the next big thing?" And we said no to it. And it goes on, and some of our friends go on to have massive success. How sick will you be that that could have been us? And I remember thinking there for a few minutes and saying, you know what, you go do it. You go prove me wrong. I don't want us to miss this opportunity if there's truly an opportunity there. But I bet you work it for a couple months, we'll quit, and I'll never have to hear about it again. And she decided the ultimate form of revenge is total success. How dare I tell her that she's going to fail in 2 months? And she went out and built this massive, massive organization within a 6 month period of time. There used to be a video that she was in that showed her from the beach on our very first rewards trip. And they said, "Holly, how did you get here on this rewards trip?" And she said, "Well, I really don't know what I did. I was told in a binary to put 20 people on my left, 20 people on my right, and help them do the same thing. And now I have over 4,000 people in my organization." And here it was. She was just following the system, and she started having amazing success, started making more money than I was making in a corporate career within 6 months' time. And I got to that beach and I met some of the coolest people. I met people that had a goal and that were driven, that were working together as a husband and wife. And I started realizing maybe there is something to this. And someone asked me kind of what my dream was and what did I want to do with my life and what were some of the things that I wanted. And I remember sitting there thinking, I don't know exactly what it is that I want. I'd kind of lost the ability to dream. I'd been in corporate America working so long. I knew how much I was making. I knew how much it was at the end of the check. So there was no need to think about dream houses or big, nice, fancy cars or anything like that because I kind of had what I wanted. And they started getting me to dream again. They started talking to me about what were some of the dreams you had when you were first married. And all those dreams came back to me. If I wanted to have Holly the biggest house and the nicest house and be able to have a lake house and maybe one day a beach house. And I got asked, how are you going to do that? How are you going to get there with your current situation? And this is so important for everybody that's on here, that's a guest here today, is how are you going to get there without making some changes? You could go buy a company, you could go buy a franchise, you could leverage yourself like crazy and get all in debt, or you could take a look at this opportunity. And I'm so glad I did, but I was still busy and I still didn't understand how am I going to get from where we are right now. Yes, Holly's making great money. Is it going to last? And how can I too build it? I just didn't want to support her. I just didn't want to say, "You go, girl." I wanted to help. How can I do it when I'm fully busy and I'm working all these hours? And I learned at that moment about the leverage of other people's time and the leverage of my time. In this business, it's not up to how many hours I can put into it. It's how many people can I get to devote a little bit of time to it. And let me explain that. If I could do 5 hours a week and I can find two people to do 5 hours a week, all of a sudden in my organization, I have 15 hours of productivity. That's pretty strong. 15 hours of people working to build a business. Well, what if we double that? What if we each get 2 more? Well, now we have 60 hours of productivity. And then if we duplicate that again, 120 hours. Now we've surpassed how many hours there are in a week for an individual to work in their job. And it can go infinite from there to 240 to 480 to 960 to 2,000 to 4,000. All of a sudden, I started to see the bigger picture of how this industry works. The more people I can find to give a little bit of time, the bigger it can get. Now, kind of fast forward, we've made over $25 million in this industry. We've helped dozens, if not hundreds of people become financially free. We've helped hundreds of people make 6 figures, 7 figures in this business, all by going out and sharing an amazing product. 2 years ago, we had the opportunity to partner with Kim Wee and Samson on this project called 3, to be able to be in at the early stages of what we believe is going to be a platform to go to $1 billion plus. So everybody that's getting in right now, you have an opportunity. I'm going to share this with you in a minute as I go through this PowerPoint, how you have an opportunity to exponentially grow your financial future. So as we go through this, imagine the life that we could build. Just like 20 years ago when I was sitting on a beach in Costa Rica, not happy that my wife's involved with network marketing, someone asked me, imagine what could be. And that's what I did. And it absolutely changed my life forever. So let's go through this PowerPoint. This is my family. This is my why. You know, Holly and I have achieved about everything we've wanted financially. We're debt-free. We're building a beach house in one of the most amazing, Alice Beach. You ever get the chance to go Google it, ALYS Beach. It's one of the most amazing places in the world. Forbes magazine just called it the New Hamptons. We're building a home there. I put my kids through school debt-free. I've kind of had everything. And I was kind of praying one day, and I'm like, God, you know, why are we doing this? You know, I enjoy this industry so much. I enjoy helping people, but I need a why that's going to get me out there on the road and do things that nobody else is willing to do. And it hit me. I'm doing it for my kids and my future grandkids. How cool would it be to have that beach house? I feel sorry for the other grandparents when my boys start having kids, because they're not going to want to go to the other grandparents' house, because we're going to have that mecca cool beach house in Florida where all the grandkids. But you know what? I got to pay for this sucker. I got to make sure it's cool. So that's kind of my why. I want to help all the people that have trusted and believed in us throughout time in this industry. And I want to do it for my grandchildren. So this is a little bit of my family. When we started, they were 3, 6, and 9. Pictures on the screen show them there. That's my bulldog, Rumble. He is one of my whys too. Bulldogs aren't cheap. They're the Rolls Royce of the dog family. And then here's my family now as they're 28, 24, and 21. One still in college at the University of Alabama. So, and my beautiful wife standing in front of our lot as we've started construction on that.
It's time to focus
on. I'm going to bypass this video and talk to us about, you know, what is 3? You know, what is it? 3 is about the people. You know, the products are fantastic. The products are probably the best in the industry, no doubt, second to none. But without people, we got nothing. You know, this is a movement about empowering people to become more. And what is the purpose? You know, the purpose to me is to help people change their financial future, change their destiny, change their community. Just bring husband and wives together, bring a stay-at-home mom, a bigger focus and a ability to put their kids in private school if they want. It's our purpose. And what's the platform? We have got a platform that goes around the world. Guys, already in 14 countries. Our platform is sharing an opportunity and sharing a product with as many people as we can in the wellness community. Guys, that is going to be a massive community. So why do people get involved? You know, why did I get involved so many years ago with this opportunity? Was it health? Yeah, no, some people do. Some people get in, they're just like, man, I want this health. This is the most incredible, nutritious products on the planet with amazing absorbency. I need better health. I want to join 3. Some people, it's time. Man, that was mine. I was so busy chasing the dollar that I was missing my children's lives. They were, you know, now that I look back and see their ages, man, I'm so glad I said yes so I could be there for them, so I could go on the field trip, so I could take them to school, so I could pick them up from school, so I could be there for all the sleepovers, and I could be at all their sporting events. It was because of this industry that I was able to do it. Some people it's financial. Heck yeah, that was my goal, financial. Get out of debt free. There's nothing better than what I call sleep insurance. Going to bed at night, not stressing about the bills. How many of you stress about the bills, stress about the mortgage, stress about where the money? In this business, it gave me the financial peace that I needed. In community, I love the community. We just got back from an amazing event out in Las Vegas, and just being able to hug people's necks and hear their dreams and hear their stories, hear their success, not only with what the products are doing, but what the success of the financial opportunity has done for people, that fired me up. And that's why I'm involved in this opportunity. Our leadership, without the right head of the organization, these organizations fail. Most of them fail within the first couple of years of launch. You got to know that you've partnered with someone that knows what they're doing, they know how to do it, and most importantly, they work tirelessly to make sure the products are delivered, that we're paid on time, that the branding's there, that the promotional items are there, that they were working with the people, because that's our biggest commodity. That's Daniel Piku. Plenty of experience in this. The guy is a machine. He is who and why I'm doing what I do, because I know I can sleep at night because he is making sure we're delivering on all the promises as we're out heralding the message. Dr. Dan Gubler, he's our chief science officer, 15 years of experience, probably 16, 17 years of experience in this space, formulated many, many nutritional supplements. On top of that, he's got patents pending. He's Caltech trained, and he's got a PhD in organic chemistry. I got a PhD in Bud Light. This guy is so smart and has all the tools needed for us to go out and be able to promote incredible products. This is one of the things that really distinguishes us from most companies in this space. A lot of companies have medical advisory board and medical doctors and PhDs, but they're paid. They're paid to go out and promote the products. We do not pay our advisory board one penny to go out and promote our products. Matter of fact, most of them are actually building teams to help us all grow the business. And we utilize their expertise, their knowledge to help all of us build an incredible brand. Okay, what separates us? Not only the advisory board, but there's so many supplements out there. It's a multi-gazillion-dollar industry. What separates us? First of all, exploration. We didn't go to some manufacturing company and say, hey, we want something from inflammation, design us something. We went out and explored all the ingredients around the world and said, what is the best for this? What can we put together? How do we curate it? How do we mix this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this? But most importantly, how do we get it into our body? How do we get it to absorb? And those are the three things that we have done with patents on absorbency, multiple different absorbency technologies that we brought to the table to help us launch within 1 year, becoming debt-free, to already be in 14 countries. It's a testament to our products. Another thing that separates us, guys, this is the physician's desk reference. I didn't really know much about this. It's also called a prescriber's digital reference, because no longer is it a big book. Everything's online. But when you go to a doctor and you have something wrong with you, a lot of times they just prescribe you an antibiotic or something. But what if it's something they're not really familiar with? They go to this physician's desk reference, they open it up and they put in what the symptoms are, and it'll tell them what to prescribe. This is so cool to think that we are a health and wellness company, not a prescription drug, not a pharmaceutical, but we have every one of our products in the PDR. That adds credibility. That says you don't have to go do all the science and do all the studying about our products, because the physician's desk already has. They're not going to put us in there unless we are 100% backed with everything we say. Another check mark for us being great. What are our products? Let's breeze through these. Vitalite, as I like to call it, Vitalite. This is our multi-supplement, guys. This stuff is really good for every single day. If you were to say, which product should I do? I can't afford them all, but I want to do them. Vitalite, Vitalite. I'm just a redneck from Oklahoma, but it's actually Vitalite. This is the product that you want to do. It's got every possible thing in it that you need. It's just everything. It's got trace minerals, it's got the probiotics, it's got fruits, it's got enzyme blends, it's got omega-3 complex, superfoods. It's great. It's something you should take every single day. Comes in a cool little pillow pack like this. Tear, share, take it down. Good product. Immune, golly, how many people are tired of the flu? How many people are tired of the sickness? And hey, we're not going to cure, heal, treat, mitigate anything like this, but this is the supplements that we put in, that all the ingredients the CDC's recommended to boost your immune system. We put them in a one simple, easy pack. You take it, once a day, twice a day, whatever you're doing, up your dosage. If the flu season comes across, it builds your immune system. Incredible product. Eternal. Love, 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 love this product. This product is so simple and so easy to share. Share, suck it down, tear it, share it, get it in people's hands. Ask them if they're squeezers or they're rollers. This is an antioxidant blend, guys. It's got super fruits in it. It is probably the number one product that I do not go without. An ex-athlete, ex-runner, run marathons, joint pains, aches and pains, knee pains. I take this as it's all just an incredible, incredible, incredible product. Superfood, resveratrol, glutathione, the number one antioxidant in the world. Here's the cool thing about glutathione is it doesn't absorb, but it does with our technologies. That's what's so key is you're getting these ingredients into your body at a cellular level. It also has some marine collagen in it. The Visage collection. Hey, I'm not a big rub cream on dudes and all this stuff and just doing products that are about the skin. But if I can have something that is unique that I can do to help me look younger as I'm getting ready to turn 57, I want something that's going to help me look younger, feel younger. And then also something that affects my moods and makes me happier. The happy sauce, put it on your face. Woohoo! Feels so good. And all of a sudden you start feeling better and happier about it. Guys, this is a great product. Get with the person that had you come and listen to this video and ask him about this collection. It is huge. Purify. Guys, this is a great detox. It detoxes all of your organs, your liver, lungs, colon, kidney, skin. If you've got that chronic cough that won't go away, double up on the Purify. It really, really, really helps just detox your body. I take it every single day, with pharmaceuticals that you have to be on and just the pollution that's out there and all that. Why not detox your body every single day? Great, great product. Revive. Another one that I will not go without. You can see it's already half empty here. This supports your healthy joints. Again, ex-athletes, people that are on the go, people that, just want to also have preventative. A lot of people say, hey, I don't really have anything wrong with me. Preventative. As my wife always says, if I look like this in 5 years and you don't, shame on you for not taking our products. They're very, very, very preventative on top of that. These are the ingredients that are in it, guys. I'm not big into the science and the research and all that because it's been done for us. So I breeze through these. Collagen. Guys, this product every single day, take it. Well, let me rephrase that. Every month, take it because you only have to do it 10 days on, 20 days off. It promotes youthful looking skin. It's bioavailable marine collagen, promotes body's natural ability to produce collagen. Imagine that. The older we get, you don't produce as much collagen as you once did. This is a way to get your collagen back promoting, helps the immune response to the joints. Again, a better way to start making you feel better and look younger. The ingredients that are on there, guys, just an incredible product line across the board that we have. And here's the deal. It's got no harmful ingredients. It's all the frees. The gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, nut-free, no sugars added, corn-free, additive-free, SL. I don't even know what all these mean. I don't know what keto, eco, no animal. All I know is we have launched the most incredible product for the world. On top of that, another thing that we have done that no other company does, we've done clinical studies. Why does no one else do that? One, it's expensive, but two, sometimes they don't want to know what the results are. They want to be able to say things without the studies. We have the studies on the cellular absorbency. We're 9.5 times more absorbable than the standard products that are out there. We have an epigenetic study that shows we're regulating or suppressing certain gene functions. Guys, and a superoxide production study. Again, putting our money where our mouth is. These are the things that separate us from the competition that's out there. You know what? No, just minimize and maximize your health costs right here. Think about what your cabinets look like, or your friends' cabinets look like with all the different influencer products that are out there that they try once and it's expensive and all that. We are taking the cost out of it and giving you a healthy, cost-effective alternative for so many categories out there. So I encourage you you don't have to use all our products. Pick a few of them that you like and go from there. It's a cost savings. It's a global opportunity. To think we're already a debt-free company in 14 countries around the world, shipping into mainland China, having an office in Hong Kong, Thailand, Vietnam, Singapore, Australia, New Zealand, Malaysia, Indonesia, Philippines, Taiwan, Japan, United States, and Canada, to have our headquarters here in the United States. Guys, this is huge. This is a huge opportunity to build a business in your own backyard. I always teach people, Build local. Think of your friends, your family. Think of the carpool line. Think of your neighbors. And eventually it goes viral from there and you have the opportunity to build around the world really fast. Okay, I talked about this earlier. Formulation. That's where you're coming up with your products and you're hoping they work and you're hoping the ingredients work and people see a difference. Kind of we're coming out of the formulation stage and now we're in the concentration stage. To me, what does concentration mean? It means we're concentrating on the people that are going to go promote our products, that are going to get these products in people's hands, not only for them to use, but for them to build a side hustle, a side business that can turn into true wealth creation. The people that are getting in the concentration, I like to say they're the tip of the spear. They're the road graders. They're the ones out there paving this super highway. So when we hit momentum, we're going 1,000, we're going 100 miles an hour, 1,000 miles an hour. We're a jet going through momentum. But it takes the people at the early stages that are getting in now. Listen to this, the people that are getting in now and stick with it and are out, grading the roads, grading the fields, sharing the product, getting the seed out there. When we hit momentum, their business accelerates. But you got to get in the concentration. You got to get in the early stages of where we are in this company. Why now? The global direct selling market is going to be huge in the next coming years. Just in the health and wellness space, it's expected to almost double in the next 5 years. Incredible opportunity for you to do. So who are we looking for? We're not just looking for health professionals. We're not looking just for nurses and doctors and health practitioners. We're looking for anybody and everybody. So this is a great memory jogger for you to be able to think of who could use this business. The rewards plan, guys, we pay a number of different ways. Customer commissions, that's real simple. You refer someone to your back office, they go and click buy now, or you sell from your current inventory and you make money off of it. We got a product introductory bonus. I love this one because this is for your business builders. Every time your business builder joins and buys some of our products on their very first buy, you get a product introductory bonus, a good way to start recouping some of your initial investments. We have team commissions. This is huge. Everyone understands team commissions. You're building two positions, a left team and a right team. And as you build these positions out, you make up to $27,000 a week. And it does not matter how deep in your organization, there's no cutoff. It can be hundreds of people deep, thousands of people deep. You get team commissions. And what I love is the matching bonus component of this. In my job, I was the one that had to teach all the new salespeople how to build their business. This is my corporate America job. And I would go help these guys become successful. I would take time out of my business and they would start making money and the owner would make all the money and they'd make all the money. And I got nothing for that. In this business, the more people that I can go out and help become successful, guess what? I get to make a percentage off what they make every week. Huge way to make money. Then we got a happy 10. This is a way to accelerate your growth and make more money and get bonuses and things like that. That's when you personally enroll 10 either customers or brand ambassadors with some points associated with that, just not enrolling them, but they got to buy product. You have rank advancement bonuses. You have a global leadership pool. This to me is huge. This rewards us for helping anyone and everyone around the three community because they're putting in rev share. Not profit share, rev share, 3% into a pool. And the people that have hit certain criteria as they're growing their business get to participate in that. And then there's loyalty rewards. So just more money, more money, more money, and more money. And you'll learn that as you grow. The most important thing I can tell you in this space is don't think you have to know it all before you get going. Don't think you have to become the product expert or the compensation plan experts. It's all done in the back office for you so you can learn it as you grow. Just know this, you need to go put one on your left, one on your right. We're building a binary. A-frame, putting one over there. The volume goes in, you get paid on it weekly. You can bring in retail customers or bring in brand ambassadors. I'm looking right now in our formulation, in our concentration stage, I'm looking for builders right now. I love customers. I want customers. They're going in. I'm signing up customers, but I really want to work with the brand ambassadors right now. So what do? Hey, we're at the part where, man, what am I going to do? I'm ready to go. For those of you that are like, hey, I'm all in. I want to buy my products all one time up front. I don't want to have to think about it every month. They just come in one time and it's my franchise in a box with over $2,200 in savings, $450 worth of free product. All of your smart ship, as we call it, is taken care of up front. It accelerates some of your pay opportunities, accelerates your commission cycles a little bit. This is the pack for you. But some people say, you know what? Just can't do that pack. That's a little expensive for me. We have a business builder pack that's just a little bit below. And the cool thing is it gives you multiples of every product. So not only do you get to try them all, you have some to share with your friends and family or sell to people. and get them out on the street and build your business with. Then there's a premium pack. This is kind of the sweet spot where most people buy in, is around $600. I encourage people to get the bigger packs, but if you can't, premium pack to me is the route to go. Then we got a Visage collection, intro packs, whatever you want. Just buy something. This is kind of how I explained earlier that the binary works. You got a left side and a right side. You get in, you build them out, you're paid team commissions. You're going to share one of your positions with your upline. It's called spillover because they're building a left side and a right side. So if they put you on their left and they go to put someone else on the left, they go below you. You get to count that volume too. Again, you're going to learn it as you grow. Turnkey business. What does that mean? It's e-commerce ready. You don't have to go register anything. You don't have to go get legal in other countries. It is ready to go. Back office does everything for you. They handle the marketing and the media. The training and mentorship is there. Very simple, duplicatable system. And personal growth. You get an app with the business that has all the videos, all the trainings, all the product information, all the coaching from all the doctors. Everything is right there. We have trips that we're giving away that are crazy, new trips to be coming out. So get started. What does it mean to get started properly? You're going to enroll on the appropriate initial order. You're going to pay your $30 and enroll on appropriate initial order. Whichever one of those packs made sense to you, you're going to buy that. You're going to set up your smart ship with 60 CV or greater. What does that mean? 60 CV. That's your commissionable volumes. We're in all these different countries, so we can't just say buy $100 because of different dollars in different countries. So we put points to it. 60 CV or more, it's about $120 a month for your product, or do more. And that way you don't have to remind yourself every 30 days to buy replenishment product. Just automatically comes and you can change it anytime. Become a qualified brand ambassador. What does this mean? You want to start going making money, put one on your left, one on your right, with product, with an enrollment, with the smart ship, and now you're off and running to be able to make some money. So imagine the life we could build. I mean, I want you dreaming. I want you thinking about it. I never thought 20 years ago that I would have lived the life that I've lived. And the most important thing of the life I've lived is I've raised 3 amazing boys that love their mother, love their Lord, and understand there is no freebies in life, and you got to go work for it. And they watched mom and dad build this incredible life, and they're on their own now going out and doing it. And I can't wait to see the future. I can't wait to see everyone on this Zoom at next meetings and going out and building your business. Here's what I challenge you to do. Build a list. Start reaching out daily to those people on your list. Start getting where you're exposing people to the opportunity, be able to go through this PowerPoint, be able to do it without the PowerPoint, and follow up with people daily. Because imagine the life we can live, guys. I'm here to tell you, this is going to be a household name. This is going to be a billion-dollar company. I can tell you this, I wanted no part of this 20 years ago, and now I talk about this opportunity and this business every single day with as many people as I possibly can, because I know how it can change lives. So I want to thank everybody for getting on here today. This is the end of the presentation. I hope it helped you. We've got this recorded, and we will get it out to as many people as we possibly can very soon. Thanks for jumping on.